This is your moment. Don't tell me how bad you want it. Prove to yourself how bad you want it. Don't let nothing stop you. Don't let nothing get in your way. Every day you wake up, every day you breathe, you should be improving yourself. You should be taking steps to reach your destiny. Don't let nothing stop you. It's your moment. It's your time. How bad do you want it? Do you want it? Go after your dreams.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. It's your man Mike Bowens coming to you once again live and direct from Unleashing the Creativity Within You. How you doing out there, fams? How you doing out there, peeps? I'm coming to you with a strong message, a powerful message. This message is entitled The Art of Listening. Woo! I'm excited about that. Do you know why? Because let me start off with a quick story. I remember when I first had my first job. I remember I was like, not my first job, one of my first jobs. I was like 18 or 19 years old. I remember working behind the cash register. And I had a coworker who worked at the next cash register. And a lady came in and she had a rapport. She had a relationship with the lady at my coworker, right? And she's telling her, oh, her father just died. She's so stressed out. She's so tired of life. She don't know what to do. She feel like killing herself, blah, blah, blah. It's real strong stuff to be at a cash register, not like a personal conversation. This lady my coworker was not paying attention. She was like, oh yeah, that's good. Okay, your total is, $13.25. The lady took a step back. She's like, what? That's good. It's good that my father died? It's good that I want to kill myself? The lady got so upset and so irate because the lady was not listening. How many times you get in a conversation and you're speaking to someone and you're not listening? Strong, powerful point, because your mind could be drifting off somewhere else, but the information that someone's telling you, you're missing it. How many relationships are struggling right now because somebody's not listening? How many businesses are faltering because you're not listening to your customers? You're not listening to their needs. You're not listening to their wants. You're not listening to their desires. You're not listening to the things that can make the business better. You're only concerned about what you want to do. This past weekend, I had a chance to go take my kids to a bouncy house facility. And I paid the money. I signed my kids up. 1 hour, certain amount of money. Okay, good. Go ahead, have fun, run. So they're getting ready to run and play. They take off their shoes. The lady stops me. She says, they don't have any socks on. They can't go to the bouncy house. And I said to the lady, where does this say that they can't have socks? She comes out and she shows me a sign that has 1,000 words on it. You ever look at those word puzzles where you gotta look at all of them and kind of back up a little bit and it has to be highlighted for you to find it? That's how it was. I was like, how in the world I'm supposed to see this when you got so many other words that's there? It's hard for me to see what's being said. She's not listening to me. And I'm trying to tell her, listen, if you have another sign separately that's made up, hold up high at the entrance that says you must have socks on when operating in this facility. She was talking over me. I said, listen, you're missing the point. I'm a business owner too. I'm trying to help you. She just kept talking over me. And I already said to myself, that's the last time that I'm bringing my kids there. I kid you not, maybe, I was getting ready to say, we're just leaving. Because I wear flip-flops, my kids wear flip-flops. We don't wear socks when it's hot out. That's just how we roll. So we said, okay, let me go to a Payless or let me go to a Rainbows and get some socks for the kids because they really wanted to, go in the bouncy house playground. So maybe, let's say 20 minutes later, I'm sitting down watching the kids. I'm quiet. I'm just watching them because you're supposed to watch your kids while they play because they don't have enough staff that they can watch the kids. So you have to watch your kids, and I have to do that anyway. It's my kids. So I'm sitting there. Next thing I know, I hear a lady behind me. She's cussing. Oh, those are my kids. Don't you tell my kids they can't go in there. Don't you tell my kids. I'm from the Bronx. I'm from the Bronx. I'm from BX, baby. Don't you talk to my kids. You talk to me. They don't have no socks on. You should have told me that before I paid my money. She was going in. She was going in. And this is the exact thing that I was trying to tell the lady 20 minutes ago, but she did not listen because she was talking while I was trying to explain to her from a customer standpoint what I was, how a customer feels or what a customer sees when they come into her facility. How many relationships are not making it because the wife is telling the husband, hey, I want to spend more time with you. Hey, I want to, I want to go on vacation with you. Or hey, let's buy some property, or let's start a business. And the husband's like, I just want to work. I just want to work. I ain't got time for that. Or the kids are saying, Dad, I want you to spend more time with me, but you're like, I got to go get this money. I got to work. Or how many husbands are saying to their wives, listen, I like to have more intimate time together. But she's not even hearing that. I'm tired. I work. I go to school. I do this. Not thinking, let me hear what's being said, and then let's figure out a way that we can make this happen. Maybe I have to cut back here and cut back there, but let's do what I have to do. Let me do what I have to do so this relationship can work. Let me do what I have to do as a parent so that I can be there for my kids. How many people are going to class and going to school and you're sitting there, but you're not getting the information? Your mind is somewhere else. How many people go to a church service and the preacher's preaching his brains out or her brains out about the goodness of God or whatever, but you're thinking about the chicken you're about to eat when you leave that place? And you cannot progress if you don't hear and understand what is being said to you. See, a lot of people hear a lot of words, but they're not digesting it. And the proof that you're getting it, you're hearing it, is by the changes that you make. Don't tell me that you hear or you're listening or you mastered the art of listening when you don't change. You can't say you heard something and you don't change. You can't say you're going to do this and do that after you had a conversation with somebody and you still don't make the adjustments. So that means you're not really listening, because when you're really listening, you're making adjustments. Does that make sense? So in order to progress in life, we have to master the ability to listen. We must master the art of listening, because you can figure out what people need by just listening to them. If you just go around people and let them talk, they're going to tell you all their problems. They're going to tell you what they need. They're going to tell you what they want. Right? You get around successful people and you let them talk, they're going to tell you how they did it, what was their strategy, where'd they go. But oftentimes we're the ones who want to speak and tell all of our plans, when a lot of times we ain't doing nothing instead of listening. The Bible says, be quick to listen, slow to speak. You got to be quick to listen, slow to speak. Now, that's not saying that you don't never say anything, but I think that we need to reverse the roles and just listen to what people are saying. When I was a kid, they used to tell me, take the meat off the bone. You don't got to take everything, but take the meat off the bone, because there's a lot more that you can get from listening oftentimes than you can get from speaking. I hope this message out there encourages somebody to be empowered to listen more than you speak. And I guarantee you'll get nuggets, you'll get wisdom, you'll get information, even from your haters. If you listen to them, they're going to tell you all the good things that you're doing. So you win either way. Woo, I'm charged up. I'm going to have to do a part 2 on this. This is your man, Mike Bowens, from Unleashing the Creativity Within You. And I'm saying until next time, be blessed.